It's Daktari Explains again. We are here to explain internship this time. So we are doing internship stories. You'll meet me and my entire team. Are you ready to meet us?
Good afternoon, Dr. Joy.
Good afternoon, Dr. Cynthia.
We are privileged to have you. We've been looking for you for a very long time. It's an honor to have you seated here amidst the challenges. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We hear you finished your internship yesterday at 4:30.
Yes.
And it's a mixture of emotions, I guess. Take us through that.
Okay. It's exciting and scary at the same time. Scary because I'm gonna be an emo whose decision in most cases is the final one. In terms of patient care, that's a scary thought. As an intern, you could always fall back on the emo's decision if they wanted to change drugs for management of a certain condition. You'd be like, hey, change tu, emo aliniambia ni change. Then also in procedures like cesarean sections, as an intern, if I got stuck, let's say I'm not achieving hemostasis while closing the uterus, I'd call the MO and be like, hey, see, achieving hemostasis. And I achieve hemostasis. Now I'm that alien, you know. Who am I going to call? God help us all. Yes. That's the scary part. The exciting part is that there's no more donkey work, quote unquote, as an intern. So kama patient anahitaji diary, nasema patient anahitaji diary. Kama tuna collect urine sample from the catheter, nasema patient anahitaji urine sample. Somebody should collect that sample. Also exciting in that it's a next step in my career. In as much as it's scary, it's exciting to be an MO, meaning a next step from medical student to intern to MO. Yeah, that's the exciting part.
I'm proud of you, Daktari. When did you know you wanted to be a doctor?
I knew I wanted to be a doctor when I was a small girl. I was told a story by my parents about my condition when I was born. So it was okay. Allow me to use medical language. So I was born with neonatal jaundice due to ABO incompatibility. In those days, maybe it wasn't a common thing. I don't know, but it was some serious jaundice. The levels were high, above exchange level. The bilirubin levels are above exchange level. Most doctors and my parents said that most likely I had connectors. Most likely I would be, a cabbage in life. But they met one doctor, a pediatrician called Professor Wafula, who gave them hope. He was like, you know what? I will do my best. We will do the exchange transfusion on this child. And since I know you're Christians and I'm a Christian, we'll pray about it. We do the exchange transfusion and hope for the best. I will not condemn her to a future, the future that most people are anticipating. Yeah, so he gave them hope, and here I am today, and yeah. that story really, it really touched me to be a doctor who basically gives people hope. Yeah.
Wow, that was touching, honestly. We should have tissues. Next time we'll keep some tissues for you. And since then, have you ever changed your mind at any point, or it just became the focus?
Well, at some point, I was like, I can also be a musician. I love music. I was like, I can also be a chef. I like cooking. But I knew like it was doctor or, yeah, it was doctor. Because I remember when I finished Form 4, getting into medicine, like our year, kila mtu alipita. So getting into doing your medical degree was really hard, and my parents were like, "Are you sure you don't have anything else you want to do?" And I was like, "No, I want to do medicine." Of course, when you're in med school, you're like, "Now, why did I choose this career? Because med school is hard. It's hard." Oh, some days I'm like, "Why did I decide to do this thing?" So yeah, there are those moments, but all in all, I really like that I chose this path.
Did internship ever make you reconsider?
Yes, it did. Almost every day. Almost every day. I've had my fair share of tears in this year. I've cried a lot. Second guessed myself almost every day. There are days you feel down. You're like, I don't even know this. I can't remember this. So like, am I really meant to be a doctor? Like, there's that what do I call it? Imposter syndrome. There's imposter syndrome. There's also the stress of being in the field. Like, someone's life is in your hands, literally, and the decision is it's a huge decision to make. So some days the pressure gets to you. Actually, most days, not some days. Most days, the pressure gets to you. So yes, there are days I couldn't get that decision.
We are happy, Daktari, that you second guessed and went back to your plan A.
Yeah.
What was your craziest call like?
My craziest call. Oh my God, I've had so many crazy calls. I've been in. Okay, so when we started, my first rotation was maternity, and maternity, when I was in maternity, there was a strike in this county for all public hospitals, so every patient would come to our facility, and let me tell you, that was a crazy time. I would say all those calls were crazy. There's like, I would barely sleep. Would get such crazy cases. You would get APH on one, like in the same night. You would get an APH. You would get a cervical tear. You would get you'd get so many crazy cases. And our calls were in maternity. You do obs-gyn and pediatrics. So you're being called to the NBU, obviously, because there are so many mothers coming in. So there are many admissions in the NBU. So you can imagine those calls were crazy. I didn't used to sleep, but thankfully, our consultant, obs-gyn, was very gracious to us. The day after your call, after the ward rounds, she would just tell you to go and sleep because she knew how crazy it was. Yeah.
Would you redo internship?
I don't think I would. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn. One of our lecturers said, internship maketh a doctor. And it has made a doctor. And yeah, I think I'm satisfied with that 1 year. I don't think I'll repeat it. Thank you.
What's your desire moving forward? Have you identified the field you don't want to go into?
That's a very interesting question, because when I came when I first started my internship, I was so sure I would do pediatrics. Like I was so sure. I love kids. I love babies. And then now that I'm leaving, I think I'm leaving more confused than I came in. So I'm not really sure what I want to do. But I don't know. I'm just hoping for the best. I'm sure I'll have figured it out. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Yes, for sure, Daktari, you will. Tell us about cakes. I'm told you are the bakery of the internship team that you were with.
Okay.
Do you just love doing cakes? Is it something you want to take to a next level? Is it just a hobby and a skill that you have?
So it started out as a hobby. I really love cooking. Like, I love cooking. I love good food. It comes from the love of good food. Yeah, so I love cooking, and so I also love baking. So after high school, I decided, oh, I like baking and I have all this free time. So I went to cake school. I went and learned how to make cakes and ice them and decorate them. And then from that hobby during COVID, I started a business because everyone was locked in the house. Started a business of selling cakes, but the business was just out of necessity, I would say. But it's just a hobby. I just like making cakes, and I like the joy I see on people's faces when they eat my cakes. Yeah.
Okay, our cake Daktari.
Thank you.
We are curious. I'm told you came in with this very broad smile, and you've managed to smile all through internship to the end. How do you do it?
Two things. So my name is Joy, so it's in the name.
Okay.
Yeah. It's in the name, it's inborn. I smile through awkward moments when I'm angry. It's just a reflex. Yeah.
It was our pleasure having you. Please tell us something about an advice to an intern currently on work-life balance specifically.
Oh, work-life balance. Damn. I don't know if anybody has that figured out. I doubt that anybody has that figured out. The truth of the matter is, in almost all seasons of your life, like you have different aspects of your life. You have your work, you have your social life, you have your financial, you have your spiritual. There are very many aspects of your life, and in every season, there's some aspects that will suffer. That is a given. So like in internship, you're really focused on your work. It's that year that you're really focused on your work, because like you're building, it's like a 1 year boot camp of all the fields, so there are some aspects of your life that will suffer. Your spiritual, for me, maybe let us say, maybe my spiritual and social life suffered a bit. Some days you don't have the strength to just talk to people. Like you've had a long day, you've been talking, you've given, like you're the one, you're supposed to smile at patients who, barely can smile for themselves. So you just don't have the strength to talk to people or to pick up your phone and call your friends or your family at home some days. So like the social aspect of your life will suffer a bit, and that's okay. Like you should learn that that's okay. But even in that, it should be intentional to, let's say, on weekends when you're not as busy or when you're not on call, pick up the phone, call a friend, talk to them. It really helps. If you can't get out of the environment, the internship environment, and go and stay with family or friend or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever. Do it in those rare moments where you get your free time, and that is as much of a work-life balance, I guess, that I would say. that is as much advice that I would give.
Thank you, Dr. That is as much work-life balance as it can get.
Yeah. For me at least.
It was an honor having you. Wish you all the best. I would have said pediatrician, but let's see what you'll become after this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Joe! The video should be good.
We go.